This is breaking news.
We are following breaking news on Spokane's Lower South Hill. Good morning, I'm Robin Nance. Fire and police are responding to a shooting at 5th and Wall. Our Jeff Humphrey is live near the scene. And Jeff, the shooting was at the Rockwood Health and Education Center building.
Yes, ma'am. That's the multi-story building just west of Deaconess Hospital where the emergency room is. This came in about 25 minutes ago over the police scanners, a call of a possible murder-suicide. According to dispatchers, someone walked inside the building, went up to a lab where patients were being cared for, shot, we believe, a worker here at the Deaconess lab, then turned the gun on himself. So we arrived on scene. And what we saw kind of confirms that, Robin, because this is the very first time that we have seen the fire department's new rescue team go into action. They are paramedics and EMTs that have been specially trained and now outfitted with ballistic vests and ballistic helmets. And they rushed inside, but based on the fact that they came out quickly thereafter, I get the feeling, Robin, that both of the people who were shot here at Deaconess were beyond help. We actually saw a stretcher rolled over from the Deaconess emergency room. Did not see that come back. Police are here. Robin, we are not seeing a lot of mass evacuations, which leads me to believe this incident was very brief. If you pan down, you can see the firefighters that are equipped with that tactical gear right there in front of you. 6 of them went in, but then they all came back out. And because we have not seen streams of people leaving this Deaconess Rockwood building, I believe the incident is over. And I wish I could tell you more about whether or not there are other things still occurring inside the building in this education and health center, whether or not appointments will be kept. But my guess would be largely yes, because again, we didn't see a huge outpouring of employees leaving the building. In fact, civilians have been allowed to walk in and out of that building even as we speak, which leads me to believe, Robin, that the gunman is no longer a threat to anybody and that the shooting may have been contained to a very small area. We have not had a chance to speak to the police department directly, although they do confirm that this appears to be, Robin, a murder-suicide where someone walked inside this building, shot at someone inside the building, then to turn the gun on themselves. Robin?
All right, Jeff, another... I heard from a witness that there on the scene that they were there as somebody walked in and actually opened fire. Have you been able to talk to witnesses yet?
My photographer talked to one witness, but I've not heard what that person said. What I have heard from other people that have heard a repeated story is that some person was up there receiving some sort of cancer care, and in the course of that person receiving cancer care, the gunman came in, shot somebody, I don't know which person, the worker or the person receiving the cancer care, and then turned the gun on themselves.
Okay, again, Jeff, not confirmed yet, but every indication is that the people who were involved are deceased.
Having spoken with a police officer at the scene, he confirms that this is likely at least an attempted murder-suicide where someone goes and shoots someone in the hopes of ending their life, then turning the gun on themselves. And the lack of activity and any rush of people on stretchers coming out of the building where the shooting occurred, and the very somewhat calm nature of this now, tells me the shooting is over and that 2 people are down and beyond medical help.
All right, Jeff, thanks so much. Oh, and I just want to confirm, people are still being allowed in and out of that building, and roads are, it looks like at least one road is closed.
We're just a small block of 5th Avenue is closed. There's a detour. You can still head north on Wall. 5th Avenue in front of the Deaconess emergency room is still open. And so if you have an emergency, you can still make it to the Deaconess emergency room without any problems with traffic. And that more easterly building of Deaconess is open for business.
All right, Jeff, we're going to let you get more information. We will check back in with people. And just so you at home know that we will be bringing you the very latest information about this shooting situation at 5th and Wall right here on KXLY4, as well as online and on radio. We'll send you back to your regular programming. I'm Robin Nance.